Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia, and today we're going to be using our Pride dice. By popular demand, we are going to be using our Skull Dice Tower. However, we're going to be sending it to a fan to get painted up and give it a nice update. So, we're going to throw it into the mail and introduce our brand new Dice Tower. You know, the way it should have been displayed. Now that we have our new Roll for Barbecue logo, it's time to roll for meat. 8. Budget meat. Alright, let's see what type of budget meat we're going to be using today. 1. Hot dogs. Alright, yeah, we're going to be using some dinner franks. We haven't done hot dogs in quite some time. Last time we did them as burn ends. We might just keep them just the way they are. You know, not like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and roll for binder. 6. Mustard. Not too bad. This is actually a pretty standard mustard in the barbecue community. It works really well as a binder because it doesn't add any additional mustard flavor as some people would expect. Now it's time to roll for rubs. 4. Killer Hogs and 16 Cosmos Cube. We got 11 seasonings and now it's time to roll for Killer Hogs. 11. Gyro Hero. This is a brand new seasoning from Malcolm Reed. It combines all the great Greek seasonings along with a jalapeno spice. That and it smells incredible. Alright, let's roll for Cosmos. 3. Honey Chipotle. I like this seasoning because it adds a nice color, plus it gives it a nice kick. Along with the sweetness, I don't know how it's going to pair with the Greek, but we're going to find out. Now it's time to roll for Char Griller. 4. The Autocamato Grill. And what type of wood are we going to be using on the Autocamato? 1. Cherry wood. Not a bad choice. Today we're going to be smoking on the Char Griller Autocamato Grill. We got this rolling at about 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to cook these for about 30 minutes. No more, no less. We turned our hot dogs into burn ends last time, so we're going to go pretty standard. You know this recipe is done when that hot dog splits. Now it's time to roll Wild Magic. 6. Pickles. Not too bad. We have our Killer Hogs pickles, and now it's time to roll for pickle. 5. Spicy Garlic. This one is one of my favorites. I love the spice, plus I'm a fiend for garlic. We're going to be throwing those pickle slices down the side of the bun, and now it's time to click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 5. Ketchup. Well, it's already his worst nightmare. Tomato ketchup. Thankfully, I don't mind it. We're going to drizzle it on that hot dog and then give it a good close look.
That's what she said.
Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. Let's go ahead and give it a bite. Here we go. Alright, I'm not mad. If you've never smoked a hot dog, honestly, you got to give it a try. It's crazy to think how well that Greek jalapeno seasoning and that honey chipotle pair together. I mean, they're not 100% pairing together, but they're definitely adding a dynamic flavor to this meal. This is also adding a lot of really good flavor to the spicy garlic pickles. Thankfully, that hot dog absorbs some of that smoke for only being on for 30 minutes. It really isn't half bad, and I'm pretty happy with it. So, for that, we're going to give this one a 9 out of 10, and we're going to call this one the Smokin' Wiener. And just like that, that's episode 58. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.